I already did the eyeshadow look on one eye, and I really love this warm look. This is some of my favorite colors. I always try to match my eyeshadow look to whatever I'm wearing. So today I have Butterscotch over the crease, Drift in the inner corner, and then I had Ginger on the outer corner, and then on the to deepen the crease, and on the outer corner here I have Coco. I also have Ginger and Coco underneath, and I put Ginger on the waterline. That's optional. Right, here are the colors that we're using today. This is Butterscotch. This is Drift. You can see that I absolutely love these two. I'm going to have to replace them soon. This is Ginger, and this is Coco. So I'm going to jump right in. This is our eyeshadow brush. Absolutely love it. If you don't have it, you need this brush for eyeshadow looks. It's an all-purpose great brush. It's got a fluffy end and then a super dense end, and it's pointed so it can get in and do all those precise looks. This is our brush cleaning towel. So between the colors, you'll see me always brushing off the brush to get any excess color so I don't transfer like this dark cocoa into my light Drift and get the colors mixed in together. So let's just jump in and get started. I am starting out with Butterscotch above the crease. I'm just going to load up this brush, and I thought this is a good way to show you ladies too how I don't have my face makeup on yet because I'm going to do that in the reel. But this is why one of you, Miss Susie, said that she gets a lot of fallout from her eyeshadow. So one of the tips for that is once you load your product or your eyeshadow onto your brush, tap it lightly to knock the excess off. And if you tap it with your brush upright, most of that product, hey Debbie, is going to fall down into the brush, so you're not wasting the product, but you'll get some of that excess off so that it's not falling all over your face and making a mess. But if you do your eyes first, then when you do your makeup, it's easy to clean up. It's super easy to clean up. So let's just jump in. Because I have hooded eyes, I look straight ahead. I have to have my magnifying mirror so that I can see what I'm doing without my bifocals. I just go about 2/3 of the way over. I'm super messy. It always looks bolder than it is because look how much bolder it looks when I put it on. But then by the time I get it blended with all the other colors, it blends out. It's really pretty. Going into the brush cleaning towel just to get that color off before I forget. Then I like to use my finger for the light shimmers because it packs that color on better. Y'all have seen me do that a ton of times, but I'm going to put Drift on the inner corner. This gorgeous ivory champagne. It is so pretty. It's one of my new favorite go-tos. I love it on the inner corner of my eye. And you just stamp it on there, and it's such a pretty color, and it catches the light. So pretty. I'm going to blend it out in just a minute, but then I'm going to grab the tiny end of the brush and get just a little bit on there because I want to put it in my tear duct area just to catch the light. Now I'm going into this gorgeous, beautiful shimmer Ginger. I'm going to use the small pointy end because it's a shimmer and I want a lot of product. I am going in to close my eye. I'm just going to load this onto my lid about 1/3 of the way in. Whatever's left, I'm taking it under my lash line here, just really close under my lash line now, okay? I'm just pulling it down here, and I'm just going to brush that around across my waterline because that really makes my eyes pop. But it doesn't even faze me now. So I have it underneath my lash line. I have it on my inner corner. And I'm going to brush this just the tiniest bit. Just gently blend it with that Drift there. Okay, so this is what I have so far. Let me make it a little bit. That's what I have so far. Alright, so I'm cleaning that Ginger off with the brush cleaning towel because I'm getting ready to go into Coco. Y'all, I'm almost done with this look. I'm going into Coco. Grabbing this Coco, which is this beautiful, dark, warm brown with red undertones. It is my very favorite of all of our browns. We have some gorgeous, gorgeous browns, but I love Coco so much. Okay, so I'm doing this a little different. I'm not doing the reverse 7 today. I'm just going to put a little bit along these lash lines, a little bit here on this outer corner, and then I'm going to bring this up into the crease a little bit just to deepen that crease. And then I'm going to bring it down here on my bottom lash line just to kind of smoke it out a little bit. And then I'm blending, just to blend it. That's the trick. And then I want to look at them and see if I've got them just about the same. Now, at this point, once I get them blended where I want, I'm going to grab just a tiny touch of the Butterscotch that I started back with and blend that top just so you don't see any line. Just blend that top. I cleaned off all the color. Now I'm just blending it one last time. Now, you can do two things, one of two things. You can take a makeup remover wipe, or you can just use your makeup brush as you clean up. You can clean this up with a makeup remover, your makeup brush, but I just like to go in and neaten up this edge as I go. Just have it look like I want it to. So it's a nice clean line there. I don't have any mess, any mistakes. And there you go.